Hello, welcome to another video. Umut here. Today I'm going to work on my usual art journal book. This is Moleskine sketchbook that I'm using all the time because I like the size. It's not too big, it's not too small. And I'm using some gesso to prepare my pages because I'm going to use acrylic paints, which is my favorite medium to give color. Today I decided to do a night scenery, and for that, first of all, I want to create a moon, and I use my dies. These are by Tonic. It's very useful, I find, because it has different sizes of circles, and I used my masking paper by IndigoBlu that has a sticker so that I can stick it and it protects the rest of this part of the page from the paint. Before I start giving color, I decided to do some embossing with these border stamps that I have. These are by Indigo, I think, Limor Weber designs, and they are also very versatile. I use them over and over again, and I'm using Versamark just to stamp it all around the page so that this will be my border. I believe it will be more interesting to have a page with this border, and I'm using clear embossing powder from Ranger just to emboss this, and you will see when I use my paint this will resist and create an interesting effect. This is the powder I used. I have it long time, it's far from finishing. And as you see, I used my distress paint. Simply I changed the place of the moon and I just colored the page with black, and I leave it aside to dry, and I'm going to create my focal points, and I'm using this stamp set from Kaisercraft, which has very adorable cute cats on it. This page is inspired by our new family member. We have a cat now. We adopted her from the street. I believe she's around 2 years old, and she's adorable with big eyes and everything. So we really love her, and I'm inspired with this newness in my life that I should make a page with a cat. And I'm going to use my colored pencils to give color to this cute cat who's sleeping, and I'm using my Luminance, Karandash Luminance pencils for this. I will make the cat yellow orangey. My cat is not this color, but it's a hard color, so I don't believe I will achieve it, so I'll just color it this way. I'm not going to bore you with all the coloring. It's a simple really process, a little bit orange and yellow, and I cut her off the page. Now I'm going to stick her with my matte medium. And now I'm going to make some clouds and stars. For this I'm using this nice stencil from Hero Arts. I will link the supplies as much as I can find them down below at the description area. So please check it out if you are wondering what I used. And I'm using my light modeling paste by Liquitex. This is my favorite modeling paste. I find that it has a good height when I use it, and it dries fast. I can use heat gun on it, so I really like it. I'm just using this stencil here and there, creating my night sky with clouds and stars. Now I'm going to make more stars by using this antique linen color acrylic paint from Distress. I'll just water it down and splash it all over the page. I didn't want to use full white I wanted it to be a little bit darker than that. And I'm using this stamp set. I like the butterflies here from Stampendous. So I will just take a couple of butterflies and use it also as a part of the page. What I am trying to do here is, because the cat is orange, so I'm trying to create a contrast of black, white and orange, because orange will stand out on black. But I'm trying to create cohesiveness as well, so I need other elements in with the same colors on both sides of the page. So I took a couple of butterflies as if the cat is looking at them, opening one of the eyes, and at the same time I have the same colors in both pages, creating cohesiveness. I'm also using my orange gel pen to go around the clouds. I thought this would make it more interesting, and again it allows me to use the same colors again and again, so the page looks more in unity, and again it makes it more interesting to have orange lines around the clouds. I will also go around these big circles. Maybe the camera is not picking it up a lot, but this is a nice orange and it shows in real life. And I decided to use these cute flowers from Bobani. You can use any flowers that you have. I just picked them up, and again I'm going to color them with yellows and oranges. To complete my page, I'm going to put a small one where the cat is, because cat is big enough, and I'm going to use the others on the other side of the page. Again, just this makes the page more interesting, and where butterflies are, it's very common to have flowers. And I'm again using my matte medium to stick them on the page, and using my gel pen to give them the stems and some leaves. While I have this, I'm going to give some orange stars into the sky as well. Why not? It's my art journal, so I can do whatever I want. And I'm using my label machine to write the sentiment, and my sentiment is, when all else fails, hug the cat. So that's what I do these days. When I don't feel well, I just come home and hug my cat. I would recommend everyone to get a pet. It gives really extra happiness to the house, and I wish I got it earlier, but better later than never. So I'm just removing the stickers behind my labels and just sticking the sentiment near my cute cat. And my page is finished. I love it. I love the simplicity of the colors. My clouds and night sky and cute cat, and how he looks at the flowers and butterflies. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up or leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.